An alert day underway, and you can see why. The snow is still coming down at this point and could present some real issues for your Thursday evening.
Well, here is the issue. There's still a large chunk of snow back to the south and west, and it's heading our way this evening. Thanks so much for joining us tonight here at 5. I'm Melissa Andrews.
And I'm Jeff Smith. Glad you're with us. It's been a long day. We know that. So as we near sundown, how much longer are we going to see these flakes flying?
We've got team coverage once again tonight. Chief Meteorologist Chris Vickers and Meteorologist John Birchfield tracking what's still to come. Chris, I want to start with you tonight. What are we looking toward for this evening?
Yeah, much like it was yesterday, it depends on where you are. Areas south and east of Toledo, where they're going to be in some of these deeper, richer snow bands, and longer could come away with an additional 4 to 7 inches. We'll be on the lower ends for the Toledo Metro, perhaps 3 to 5 inches of an accumulation, but several more hours of some steadier snow. And that snow will continue to accumulate, especially as we get through sundown. The winds, the next concern. We've got numerous counties. We'll highlight that full list, and you're going to see them scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen. Level 3 snow emergencies, mainly east of Toledo, with these winds. That gradient is much stronger. Coming off the Lake Erie shore, so lakeshore conditions, low visibility, exceptionally poor travel conditions, and recent wind speeds to 25 miles per hour in Findlay. We're going to see those gusts over 30 miles per hour the rest of the evening into the early part of the overnight. Then they'll begin to taper off overnight into tomorrow morning. But we still have several hours of snow left. It will end from the west to the southeast in a fashion such as that, but I do anticipate it is going to snow at least through early evening, tapering off just before midnight in a few areas. That will first taper off west of Toledo. 3 to 5 inches in this blue shade, 4 to 7 inches of snow will be possible south and east. That will be in addition to what has already fallen. Our team coverage does continue. We've been keeping you up to date all along on the WTO 11 weather app. Let's bring in John Birchfield. And John, you're going to break down sort of the timing and impacts. And I know it's going to be the winds that are going to be a big focus tonight.
Yeah, Chris, just as we forecast, the winds ramped up today, and I'm sure you felt the snow transition from that wet packing snow to the fluffy blowing snow. And those impacts are going to be even more substantial in our rural counties. We not only forecast the Toledo Metro, but we forecast for a big region of northwest Ohio and southern Michigan. Those rural roads could be impassable tonight. Not only do they take crews longer to treat, but also the fact that the winds are even stronger out in the country and less populous areas. Be sure to check that WTOL 11 weather app for when this snow ends. Ideally, if you can stay home for the evening, that is your best bet to stay safe. But our app shows you a current look at radar, the hour-by-hour forecast, and also when it comes to an end. Hourly timing show you snow pushing from northwest to southeast. Still some heavy snow in our southeastern counties through the evening and overnight hours. By Friday morning, the snow finally coming to an end in the Toledo Metro, but still a bit of blowing snow likely overnight into your Friday morning. We've got an updated snowfall map and also a look ahead to calmer weather this weekend coming up in Chris's full forecast.
All right, John, thanks. Let's give you a